Spud has some different ideas on how to deal with that, because as he experienced in the last set, maybe down tilting over and over just won't help. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was going to be
Oh, true. Wait.
We
forgot one crucial.
And they're getting right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry about that, but it's going to be Rainbow versus Spud, and we might just see a Peach Ditto in Grand Finals if the last game goes the way it did. But I think she's got a little more swag than that, so we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. And I think historically, Spud definitely has the winning record here.
Has Rainbow ever taken a set?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Because you have to remember the first tournament that Spud really ever came to was BAM, that anybody had ever heard of him, was BAM 7 when he beat Alex 19. He was the only person to beat an international. This kid comes out of nowhere, beats everybody else, and just has dominated ever since. There was no period.
I didn't know it was so surprising.
Yeah, there was no period where anybody was like, oh, Spud's on the come up, except New Zealand. But
they just kept in their secret.
We didn't believe them. They had nothing to show.
Interesting, okay. Yeah, I remember I was first exposed to Spud in Don't Park Off in the Grass. Because, like, I had heard of him here and there, but the way he destroyed my case, shout out to Mike, it was just so, like,
yeah, he had
decisive.
an awesome run there.
I was like, oh my god, who is this man's? But yeah, it's looking pretty rough for Rainbow right now.
Yeah, it's
Spud looking in control.
Spud's movement is just, it means that Rainbow just can't pull turnips, and he's not the... I haven't seen him really sit there and try to camp before. He's very much in your face. He'll space fairs and stuff, but he won't sit there and try and just pull turnips to get percent. He's all about the big conversions.
He also likes to go out there. I've noticed when he's edge guarding Marth instead of the setting up for like the turnip drop. Okay, here we go. See, the textbook thing is to float above, drop the turnip in a vertical line where he's gonna up B, and then just kind of stay on the ledge. But he goes out there.
What he's doing is like the Spacey's edge guard.
Yeah.
Where you go out a bit deeper and then try and drop low with the side with the up B. That won't work against Marth.
Oh. He's got a DI out. He's probably scared of the F smash because he got hit by it before.
Oh my god!
Jeez!
Oh, lordy lord. This is why my voice is going, man. There's been too many of these.
God.
Jeez.
That was bananas.
Spud is crazy. And he'll do that in tournament just for funsies. That's a friendly level move, man.
Yeah, right?
It is.
You
You can't pull that out in bracket.
That's a combo after the tournament's over and you're kind of still hanging out and then it gets dunked all the way down.
That's when you like tap your friend on the shoulder to check this out. Good DI on that.
Going out there again. Spud's just jumping though.
Yeah. Spud. I saw this with MC as well. They just can't, as the other Australian players just haven't been able to edge guard him.
Is it a Marth thing or a Spud thing?
I have a feeling it's a Spud thing. He'll just mix up his recovery in such a way that I think that the default kind of edge guard here is choosing the safe option.
Yeah. I mean, you got to keep him honest, right?
Yeah. But when somebody starts to like challenge that, that's the bit that takes adaptation.
Spud going for the, that was very close to a technique, a secret technique from SoCal called the American Dragon David Chong's Second Fang. And if anyone wants to know about that, they can tweet him at USA Dragon D Chong.
Long, detailed explanation about it. No doubt.
But Spud, I can see learning from some of our prominent Marth secondaries in SoCal.
He's a grinder. He's a researcher. you know he's delved deep into the books, gone straight into the Twitter archives, being like, what has anyone ever said about Marth? How can I adapt it to my game?
Hits him with the up B out of shield. And yeah, Rainbow is just going in a lot.
Oh my
Definitely
God.
not playing the turnip game.
Yeah. And that's what he needs to do.
I mean, maybe it's one of those guys who's like, I just want to go and hit the man. And I will do that.
Yeah. I think the way Spud's dash dancing very aggressively as well. And he's struggling to get past it a bit, so he's getting a bit boxed out on the edge. So when he's running away to pull a turnip, but by the time he's pulled it, he's now in a position where he hasn't been able to get back in the center stage, pull another turnip, or box Spud out.
Yeah,
he's just had to throw the turnip straight away. and then all of a sudden is at the ledge in a bad position.
Yeah, definitely. But the thing is, like, there are times when Rainbow has time. They're on the other sides of the stage, and he'll still just be like, no. Dash attack. And there's just like this scrapper's spirit inside of him.
Which is great. I love describing
Toad
with a scrapper's spirit. Oh, not quite.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ouch.
Man.
Thanks, NTSC. You're the greatest.
Yeah. For real, though, there was a lot of opposition initially from some people to swapping to NTSC, but from me initially as well. But it's so much fun.
Is it funner than PAL, like Verdict's in?
I think so. I think it's not as balanced or as a fundamentally good game.
I think it's
more
balanced,
fun. Yeah, 100%. I don't think you'll find a single person on the face of the planet who doesn't dispute that. But it is more fun because, I mean, just like, look at what's on the screen.
Oh my God.
That was an amazing recovery.
Ooh, he ledge canceled the fair.
That was a crazy ledge grab.
I like the turnip pulls where you can like slide off the platform. Oh no.
Oh.
And the animation looks all weird. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
Precarious situation right now.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Dreamland.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, it says bye-bye.
Oh, Jay. So rude. It's so rude.
Spud using the heavy haymaker moves right now.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's at such a high percent. This is typical Marth scenario where you're afraid that they're going to get the comeback on you, and for good reason because, he saved him. But he's going to, yeah.
He's going to do the thing.
He's going to do the thing. Gets him with the thing. That's guaranteed.
the thing is always guaranteed.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. That's when you got to do the other thing.
Yeah, that's right.
The other thing is 50-50 with the thing. Yeah. Both of which are guaranteed at times.
I'm glad I'm on the desk with such a
I'm like
a studied man.
Described as the keen-eyed analysis of Australia.
Yeah, that's great.
The brains, the operation, if you will.
Wonderful. Oh, nice grab. So yeah, Rainbow like ultra aggressive and Spud just being in the right spot because he knows he's going right in.
I know, and
oh my God, with shield up.
Oh my God,
what?
Spud's single hit nets have been
oh my God,
absolutely bonkers this game. Just Spud's on display. This is what happens, right? This is what happens every Australian tournament. People come up and they're like, man, this local player's been getting so good. He's taking sets off A, B, and C. You know, he has a good shot against Spud.
That's like the yardstick, right?
Yeah.
Or the meter stick is how good they're gonna do against Spud.
Yep. Pretty much.
Ooh.
Oh.
Gonna live that one. Gotta up you at the right time.
Oh,
God.
Shield pivot death. This man grinds. This man sits there.
Oh, wow.
DI just enough to get out of that. I thought he was going to forward smash it back.
Golf club would have been great there. Would have been threatening him with the space, but he got the tennis racket instead.
Spud just using... Oh, God.
Dude, he's ruthless with these dares.
He's ruthless.
Oh, no. Cool. I, for some reason, didn't think he had his jump, but he had it.
No, he used it earlier. That was nuts.
Dude.
What a punish. Crouch cancel the fair, slide off.
Grab. Dude, he's in stuffed. Rainbow. Maybe he's a fan of the K-pop group.
Oh, that was so close. DI just enough to get out of the tipper range. Unfortunately, won't be making the combo video this time.
Down tilt. Cool.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking right now how to do it. There it is.
Okay. The thing is, that's the thing. Spud versus MC again. He's going through his brain. He's pulled the roulette.
He definitely
pulled the sides, being like, okay, but what's the safest bet? You know? I know that's not how slots work. So actually, this analogy is completely falling apart.
Well, I do agree that there is a slot machine of some sort in his head.
Yeah.
And he just ripped that shit.
Yeah.